Hey everybody, welcome back to another TTS team event match here. We're getting close to the end of the first week of this event, and this is a matchup between Dan playing X-Force and Gabe playing Criminal Syndicate. Um, Dan is from the AZ, I believe Arizona MCP's team, and Gabe is from the Montreal Greenland Sharks. There's a couple Montreal teams in this event. Um, I've got Brady joining me on commentary tonight. Brady, how you doing?
Hey, doing good. Glad to be here and excited to watch a very fun game and part of this team event.
Yeah, it'll be cool. We haven't seen X Force in a game for a while, so excited to see something different a little bit. It looks like Criminals won Prio here, so we'll see what they take. We pulled Intrusions and Inhuman Weapons, and this does look like it is the Shadowlands Daredevil Criminals. He has Kingpin as an option, but I assume that was his Intrusions, and he'll probably be going with the Shadowlands Daredevil setup.
All right, so everybody's gonna be rerolling a lot of skulls this game. Looks pretty sweet.
Yep, because X Force certainly does that too. So we'll have a lot of skull interaction going on here. Let's look at this X Force list real quick. It looks fairly standard. This is team format, so they did have to like work together a little bit on building these rosters. He's got a Nick Fury splash, a Mummy, and then I didn't catch what else was there before they hid the rosters.
I saw the X-23 and a Nebula.
Okay, Nebula splash. That's cool.
Yeah, I like the Nick Fury splash. Gives you scenario play, and then also since the leadership of Cable is not once per turn, it's once per character per turn. Both Grunts and Fury get an extra reroll, so it'll be fun for the Grunts to get two rerolls essentially from Fury and leadership, and remove and strip cover
Okay.
to really have those dice punch higher.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised to see Fury come out, given the number of extracts we've got here within human weapons. But we'll see. We'll see that. I'm particularly excited to see Dan play some X Force here. He's been talking for a couple weeks in various discords, and I've talked to him one on one about X Force a little bit because he was kind of surprised to see their win rate was one of the lowest right now on Longshanks in recent months, and he didn't feel like they were very deserving of such a low win rate. Which, to an extent, I kind of agree. Like I'm like a Cable hater in general, but I don't think X Force as a faction is that bad.
No, they lost the two big cards, the generic ones of no matter the cost and exceptional healing to push them over the curve, kind of thing. But now it's much more like just like all the other like mid level attrition teams. They're much just on the same playing field, and when something a faction loses its too big, some big piece of its like identity, people drop it hard. Like
Yeah.
Thor 2 lost all the Asgards as soon as he got tweaked.
Right. Yeah, the loss of No Matter the Cost was pretty big, exceptional as well. I know I felt that pretty heavy in defenders. Like certain characters just were no longer a consideration. Like Wolverine was just a dead man to me, basically. We have some squads activating. It looks like Dan has brought, let's see, X-23, Domino, Shang-Chi, Nick Fury, and Cable. Uh,
Perfect.
yep, so a couple good splashes there. And then we do have the Shadowlands Daredevil set up on the other side with Mephisto, Loki 2, Bullseye, and Incantu. And this has been a popular squad as of late. If anyone is interested in learning more about the criminal squad here, you should definitely listen to the recent variant cover episode from GameStar Guardians where Johnny talks about it quite a bit.
Yeah, much Johnnyisms. He talks about the power of the unholy trinity of Shadowlands, Mephisto, and Loki too, and then just build up from there. Usually Mummy to eat some skulls, eat some souls, be a annoying pushed three threat of a model.
Yeah, the damage that that list can put out, it just gets a little crazy, especially with the pings from pities and like all of the different things Mephisto can do when you organize and maintain his tokens pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I mean, both of these teams are teams that like to exploit the opposite side coming up to the midline early. They both pressure the midline pretty well, so it'll be interesting to see who kind of gives into that first.
You think we'll see the cat and mouse from X Force be played on cable just to have that threat of place them up two and then as a last activation places again to get a be in midline double builder probably throw a building if he does enough damage.
Yeah, I would imagine so. The cat and mouse won't put him at any increased risk early on. It is kind of be kind of annoying the terrain on this map for both of these uh, players, kind of blocking out a decent amount of deployment area to reach the middle intrusion if they're interested in going to the middle.
Hmm.
Because most of these characters don't have flight or wall crawler. We've got like what Daredevil. Is that it?
That's it. No, Mephisto just has the power of legs. Loki also leg powered, and X Force nothing.
uh,
Just a bunch of walkers.
yeah, that's a little surprising. Let's see. What are we looking at in regard to terrain throws here? We've got cable. Is that it?
I think that's it. I think that's
All right.
there's two throws in the game. One is Cable, the other is Shang-Chi's reactive
Yep.
dragon chases tail.
Yes. Yeah. So brace is probably just a dead card for Dan already. That's interesting. Lots of folks in the chat. I'm surprised. People are here already. I guess people are probably using the like dual Twitch thing that Deaton put in chat earlier. But there's a few other streams going on right now that I'm sure people are wanting to pay attention to with this team event going on. We got Simon here. We got Toast. Mike's in here. Lucas.
Mike's a fan of the neats. I love it.
Simon. Simon, are you on Gabe's team? Uh, no, you're on the other Montreal team, right? There's three Montreal teams. My goodness, there are too many of you.
Flooding the market.
Jeez, too many sharks. I've never actually seen Gabe play. I've never played him. I know he's very good, and I've heard stories from other folks who have played him. I've heard good things, so I'm excited to see that here as well.
Doesn't play shit lists. Perfect.
Not playing shit lists is one of the best ways to be good at this game,
Yeah,
actually.
you gotta watch out for those bag-based models also.
Yes. All right. So yeah, we do see the cat and mouse coming out from cable. And yeah, they pretty much avoided well, Dan pretty much avoided deploying in the middle of the map. Loki decided he wanted to take a walk around things.
That seems like a weird spot just because it's. I guess you could get to either side.
I
I
wonder if
think reach both intrusions.
does anyone know if Gabe has played this list a lot? Because I often find myself thinking this Loki has flight. Um,
We'll
I just
see when the long stick pops out. What happens?
I just feel like a god should have flight, but you know. I understand that
The-
the original Loki also doesn't have flight, but I always think that he does.
only if they're hammer based.
This hammer-based gods have flight. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, so Mummy's coming down to pick up one of the southern extracts here. It looks like X-23 is going to activate for Dan and pick up the northernmost extract.
Yep,
Everyone
makes
just
sense.
trying to stay towards the outskirts here.
I can't imagine those ninjas gonna come grab the one in front of Cable just because that'll just kind of feed weapon to Cable, a man lover of weapons.
Oh, that's right. Gabe did win Everwinter this past year, didn't he?
Oh, good for him. Neat.
So we see Bullseye walking up and just taking some cover. And yeah, this is where we're going to start to see models not want to fully commit to that midline. I don't think either of these teams generally have the game plan of like scoring out, and especially not in a match like this where there's only 7 points on the board any given round.
Yeah, and it looks like Loki 2 does not reach that side, mummy side inhuman weapon to like threaten to hit the midline. So Shang and Domino are relatively easy picks to just walk and grab the middle.
Yeah, Dan got a little lucky here with the deployment, I think, on that Loki for sure. I am a little surprised that, well, I guess Mummy doesn't really want to mess with either of these characters too much, but I wouldn't expect them to take him out round one.
He can definitely survive a couple of attacks for sure.
Yeah, when I play Mummy, I tend to like put him in a position where like he might take 1 to 2 attacks before the next time I'm gonna activate him, because I generally expect him to live through that many, and then like I can just undo what they did with healing, hopefully from souls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point, Simon. The grunts here should keep Encantu pretty well fed on souls, having grunts on both sides.
Yeah, if that man ever goes to injured side, something bad has happened. Could just be 5 rounds of just healthy mummy chomping 4 to 5 souls around.
Yeah. Oh, he's go forthing Mummy onto the point here. Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
He's just gonna
Just let
go. Yep.
Shang walk and dragon kick you or whatever fire based creature kick. But that's not it's not bad.
Yeah. No. I think that's perfectly fine. Um, and that's absolutely what we're gonna see here. Do you attack Mummy or do you attack Loki? Because there's not a model in this game that I hate attacking more than Loki.
I think mummy just says lower defense and then you don't get that skull
It's a good attack.
nonsense. Ooh. 4 dice. Huh, because he's
Yeah, he's still got
interesting
his
choice to hit.
X-Force reroll in there too. Good
Yeah,
defense
to hit.
block too.
Wow.
So we're gonna see the X-Force reroll come in.
Come on. Skull, skull, skull. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 6 into 3. No skulls on either side, and that was into Loki, so good call there, I suppose.
I guess there's no point in actually wanting to hit Mummy just because you think he'll tank it easily and just heal up. So might as well get damage on someone who doesn't have a healing mechanic.
I can see it both ways, given that you're going to have priority. So, like, if you can get a damage or two in on him here, you're probably a lot more confident that you can take him out top of the next round, if that's, like, what you want to do.
Hmm.
So we see the grunts go all the way north for Shadowlands Daredevil. Um, and they park themselves next to X-23, which is interesting. And then Shadowlands is going to come and stand on the center secure. Why did he move those grunts up north? What am I?
Maybe top of Prio, Grunts double attack 23, Shadow teleports to either side to any intrusion and just double punches someone else.
Hmm. Okay. Now this Daredevil does have stealth, so uh, unlikely to get two shots in here on him with anyone. Nick Fury grunts are going to activate and come pick up the second Northern extract. So they'll be a likely target for Mephisto to farm a token off of, probably.
It'll be tough because that puts you real in the danger zone in front of Cable. But this that means there's also no actually good target for Mephisto to deal off of.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe X-23 to get a little bit of cover and be on that point.
I I clearly hate Cable because like you say that, and I just think to myself, I don't care at all that Cable's there. I'm gonna go deal those grunts and get my token and attack someone else probably. Like it's I'm not worried about it at all.
I do kind of wish this Mephisto wasn't midline deployed because now he has to double walk deal anywhere, I think.
You don't think he makes it to three of those grunts in one move? I guess
That's
that's a little far, yeah. Ooh, it was close.
yeah. So it feels like a real inefficient turn to double walk deal, and then you could get a token, and
Yeah.
that's about it. There's not like a whole lot of output.
Yeah, and this is like not what you want to be doing with Mephisto. Like you want to be generating those tokens and getting started pretty fast. So he is paying two for the how can I be of service. And it looks like it's going on to X-23. I don't think he's going to be able to get himself onto the point with that.
Ooh, weird terrain issues.
Yeah,
If his model's not too big, he could smack him on top of the intrusion. But I guess they've just concluded he's on that side.
yeah, I'm not entirely certain a base could fit on that thing. A medium anyway. He does get his one damage through though on X-23
Yeah.
and builds that second token.
The Cable just goes here, hops, shoots Mephisto twice, hopes to build up to throw a building.
Do you? I mean, I'd kind of not want to give Mephisto a bunch of power leading into round two, where he's got a three-target beam right there.
Rue. I guess with Prio, there's no good target to actually hit since.
Mm-hmm.
So if he shoots Shadowland here, then builds a couple power that lets him have options to maybe Builder Spender after teleporting.
Okay, so we're seeing Cable body slide and then come up to the middle, and we'll see who he chooses to attack. He can go either Shadowlands or Bullseye here. He was briefly measuring Bullseye distance. Oh, is he teleporting?
This is a gunshot, and you are right to not fear Cable. All's well.
Look at that. Standard Cable things.
Never mind. I am entirely wrong on how Cable plays.
See? I mean, granted, Shadowlands is not a fantastic target for him to attack, counting blanks, but yeah, that's a pretty poor Cable roll in general. No wild for an incinerate even. Cable is like one of the most attractive shitbags in my opinion. Uh, he
The
should
card
not
reads so good.
he should not be a shitbag, but I throw him into that category.
Chewy, thank you for the agreement. The card
Uh,
reads so well that they printed it twice on a new model called Exodus.
That said, Dan had a pretty good round one. Like he's going up 4-1, and I don't think he's too upset about how any of that went.
That's that's pretty solid.
But we Gabe does have prio here, so we'll see what he opts to do. What are you doing first if you're Gabe here? Well,
Okay,
Gabe Gabe
I
was
like
right.
Loki. Mephisto feels safe-ish to deal into the grunts if need be. Not much to X-23 getting a frenzy off, but
Right.
Loki could just get his ass kicked by Shang.
Yeah, so this is Loki attacking into Shang, and he counts Shang's skulls, not his own, when he's on attack, right?
Yes. So now
So,
that's 4 successes to 1 plus a ping, so that's 4 damage total.
pretty good,
Oh,
pretty good.
plus he got the bamboozle, so he gets to walk Shang away.
There you go. That's about as good as you could have hoped outside of one more damage.
Oh,
Uh,
good call on vodka. No extra deal power for Mephisto
oh, did he not put the token power on him? That's not
because
good.
the game doesn't track it. It always has to be
Yeah,
on your end because too tough to program possibly.
yeah. Yeah, that's not good because Mephisto's power economy is super tight with all of the things that he has on his card.
This could be a spender just to hope to hit both Shang and Domino, or
Yeah, I don't
I
hate
mean
that at all.
Shang rolls a skull, he dies.
Mm-hmm. I ideally take away an action from Domino if he wants to stay on the point. Yeah, this is the spender.
For
Whoever this is
two
going
to
into, it's not doing damage.
I think it's Shang-Chi because it's 4 dice, but it's also no reroll because Shang's off the point.
True.
Oh, they noticed it, took it away. Okay.
Yeah, 2 damage into two block. Well, 3 blocks because he's counting blanks. So Shang will live through that. They're reading something on his card, which I assume is going to be the Shang reactive throw.
The dragon chases its tail, but rooted.
Yeah, he he probably shouldn't have left Shang in 2 on that advance. Moving him straight back might have been a little safer.
Small blunder on the criminal's part.
Yeah, chat was saying this is probably Gabe's first time playing this list, so I think we saw that show through a little bit in the deployment, and now just little minor things here that could be cleaned up. Looks like, yeah, we're seeing the Shang reactive throw. The area attack will continue once this throw is resolved. Doesn't matter if Loki's thrown out of range or anything.
Yeah, and Domino should probably survive because she can always explode her skulls into crits, and she'll have cover since now they're not inside 2 anymore.
Yeah, Domino's kind of a cool model against Loki, right? Because she can just, like, as long as she has the power, she can turn those skulls into crits, which stops him from pinging her, theoretically.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. Skull. It's probably
One
gonna
of
turn
those
into a crit.
skulls.
Pop it, pop it. Yeah. Alright, she's safe.
Yeah, 2 into 3, or 3 into 3 blocks. Okay. Yeah, so sad area attack from Loki there after a good initial attack into Shang.
Hmm.
Shang's in like that awkward spot now though where he's on 1 health and anything he does around Loki could potentially just kill him. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him like go more towards Daredevil or something.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, just go mystic punch that man. Let's see what's happening. 5 dice. This could be X-23 into the grunts. Try to kill him and get a frenzy off.
Yep.
Happens. Cool.
Yeah, two successes into no blocks. That'll kill some grunts.
So now we're gonna see a three attack X23 turn and just possibly chop Mephisto in half.
Yeah, he has no one to bodyguard around him now that those grunts are gone.
Frenzy is a neat ability.
It's not awful, yeah. Mephisto is a size 3, so X23 can move and still attack him. Be able to see him.
Oh, that's hilarious that she can. She punches him through the column made of gold. But
Her claws just go through all of the gold.
yeah. But deals can't go back through.
No. Alright, so we'll see if Mephisto can survive these next couple attacks.
He's doing okay. This is
Yeah.
a Pierce, but see, X gonna give it to you. Reroll.
Yeah, this is the leadership, so 4 successes into 1 after Pierce, so it takes 3.
Hey, look, Mephisto has power. He did it through death.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if he's even realized that he hasn't given him the token power.
I'm not. I don't think so. So we got Spender. Pretty good. Hey.
Yeah, starting with 3 successes with a crit. Crit converts,
Oof.
and he's got a 23 reroll.
Four to
Does
Pierce.
not.
Deal deal 3 leaves on 1 and bleeding. It's real rough for him.
Yeah, it's a little rough. Um, but he's got power. He can do stuff. X23 does get another move off of her spender should she want to take it. Yeah, so Mephisto, if he decides to activate, which I would assume we see, he will not be able to see X23 right there, but he can just reposition with a Devil's Deal or a How Can I Be of Service if he wants.
Yeah, because that doesn't need to go. That doesn't need line of sight. Just measures all within range 3. Oh, I think did they give Mephisto the right amount of power? Like his extra 2
Oh,
from the deals, because now he's at 9.
it does look like Dan let him give him that power later on.
Good.
Yep, sportsmanlike behavior there.
I think you just go full send with Mephisto since he's just gonna bleed anyways, and get a full suite of an activation.
Yeah, I mean he can do some scary stuff here for sure if he just lets it all rip. And so we're seeing a How Can I Be of Service right now into Fury, I believe, because he's placing within 1 of Nick Fury.
Yeah,
Doesn't Fury have 4 Mystic defense?
he he does, but I guess you mostly use this for
Positioning.
yeah, trying to get like a possibly a sweet beam off or setting up
Yeah.
for one. So
Yeah.
6 into 4.
That's good. Good. No, I thought I saw
Ah,
something.
no deals.
Nope, he's not gonna do a damage. Not gonna build a token off of this one. 3 into 3 blocks. Yeah, I tend to try to take the softest target on that to guarantee I get my token.
Yeah, it might do it on the grunts or something, or
Yeah, or
X23
even
yourself.
X23. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're seeing a beam. The way he positioned, I imagine, yeah, it's going into X23 and Fury.
So 3 dice.
X23 should have cover here.
Yeah. 8. Yeah, 6 plus deal token. So we get 8 energy into 3 with cover. Not
Uh,
bad.
yeah, average
Good.
roll on Mephisto's side. Good defense. On this one, auto incinerates, I believe.
Correct. Ooh.
So yeah, four. The reroll doesn't convert into 4 blocks because of cover. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
ouch. And
And then,
then into Fury. No blocks on Fury's side. Good roll from
oh,
Mephisto.
it's good one shot.
Yeah, if the reroll converts, it does not. So 5 damage going through on Fury with an incinerate. Uh, so we'll see how he chooses to play this, but he could opt to like just try to get him with a Devil's Due, so he has another action for something else. Oh, he's
I kind
Cruelty
of
then.
like.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, more actions of stuff. I like it. Cruelty. I
Ooh.
think they're. I thought they were mentioning I for a second, but no.
This is 2 successes into 1 block, so it will do the 1 damage.
Perfect.
And yeah, now he can no mercy if he chooses to, which he does. So I'll give him 3
Great.
power back.
Love it.
Now do you
So
let
that's
Mephisto die, or do you shake that bleed?
yeah, because you do have an action left. You could do the misc attack on the grunts just to farm an additional token and choose to go down from the bleed, just so you could start off next round with 6 power.
Mm-hmm.
For like you could service, gainer, and beam guaranteed.
He's choosing to shake the bleed.
Okay.
I can understand it. It's a little awkward with Bullseye, like right there, um, because he can just walk and do the one to daze him if Gabe chooses to do that. Or
Oh, that's a friendly
or
bullseye.
that's a friendly Bullseye. I'm losing my mind. Never mind. Why would he do that? Why would he shoot his friend? He
I
wouldn't.
guess it forces Cable, Cable or maybe Shang-Chi to port over and try to use some actions to take him down.
Yeah, yeah. I like shaking the blade since you accomplished getting Fury there for sure. We see Dan eyeing up a Shang activation here, and yeah, probably moving away from Loki so he doesn't get pinged for the one. Shang can do some good damage to Daredevil. Just hit him a couple times mystically. I don't think he cares a ton about that route at the moment.
Yeah, it'll throw off the math a little bit for flowing like water, but
Yeah,
Bullseye's just gonna ping him anyway, so the root will just go away soon.
yeah, fair point. So he spends 3 for the charge, and I would imagine he's hitting Daredevil mystically here.
Yeah,
Not a good Shang hit.
very good shadow block.
It's gonna do no
So
damage.
oh, because of the root, there's no flow, there's no push. It's just punch again and hope it works out.
He's got half of the stagger, so like he could opt to re-roll for going for the crit, but that's probably not the best idea. I don't think I'd.
I think you just punch him again. Yeah, it's just go for it. There you go. Now, yeah,
That's
here's where you
better.
reroll.
Yeah. But he doesn't have half of the stagger, so he can't get it. Uh, Reroll does not convert. Looking at 5 into 1, doing 4 damage. I
If you
don't think
don't
I don't think
push
this
him,
Daredevil list super cares about Daredevil taking much damage.
you kind of want him to get shot in the face, honestly.
Yeah, because he's just like the all according to plan battery at some point.
It,
All right, so yeah, he is pushing him off the point. And that should be Shang done. He does give him the stun there.
if Shang's outside of 3, you could throw a baton
Mm-hmm.
just to try and pop him, get that little shimmy over, and then ah, damn it.
Just in 3 still. Yeah, I would probably still try it if I'm not activating Bullseye right now. Because again, I don't care about Cable. Uh, but we'll see if he just tries to get some damage on Cable here. That's what he's doing. I guess this makes more sense. He gets his leadership rerolls here. Shang's not contesting anything.
Yeah.
Ooh, good baton. 2 crits and a
Yeah,
wild.
I think he called him a grunt before this, so it would spike.
Ah, yep. Oldest trick in the book. Nothing converts. Oh wait, no, the reroll converted, so he's showing 4 into 3 blocks. Sneaks 1 through and gets to come back over onto the point. I wouldn't be surprised to see Shadowlands Daredevil go through this portal at the end of the activation. Or now? Yeah, he failed the portal roll, but he will get to do it again if he wants to.
That seems fine. You can still. Oh, never mind. I guess he just really
Fails
wanted
it
to
again.
beat up X-23.
The uh, the intrusions experience, the double fail. So he ends up right back where he was for the cost of 2 power. He does have an action left. And it'll just be another attack in the Cable. This should bring the ninjas out, which means he'll get an additional attack in the Cable.
Yeah.
That's probably what he was going for, was up top to kill the grunts or attack X-23 to bring the ninjas up there, right?
Oh, true. So no damage, but ninjas pop out. This is where the dice will spike. Casual 6-on-4 kind of stuff.
Yeah, they'll get their double wild bleed and do 3 damage.
Yeah. I think it's fine.
Well, yep, 4 successes into 1 block. I was right on the 3 damage.
He could reroll into a second of wild. Oh, okay, fine.
I played
No
Johnny
greed.
the other day with this list, and his grunts did the same thing to me. Daredevil just whiffed his attack into magic, and they came out and did like 4 damage. And I was like, oh my god. All right, so we got Domino and Cable left to activate on Dan's side here. We'll see what he chooses to go with. He might try to take out the bullseye activation. Or it looks like he's going with Domino to try to daze Loki. Dan's probably trying to hold Prio here. Good Domino hit. She doesn't have power, does she?
uh,
No, she's getting that power.
so yeah, so 3 into 4 and sculpting. I guess you could stack it as an option with the way this like nested after attack resolve stuff works.
Right. Yeah.
So
So no
potential.
damage on the. This is the rapid fire, right?
Yeah.
And no
No,
damage
no
on that.
damage. Cool.
Now she has taken the ping from that first skull. And she's going back for more. Just 2 successes.
Oh, you can't expose his crits because it's domino.
Yep.
Takes
So
one.
Loki takes
It's fine
one
with it.
there. And last shot.
Couple
Oh,
skulls.
yep. He can pay for those skulls, so he's got
Yeah.
3, which is enough to get Loki right now. So 4 damage into or 1 block will daze a Loki.
Hmm.
Or a pretty good result for him because he gets to do that and maintain prio for the moment.
Mm-hmm. So we got Mummy Bullseye versus a cable activation left. You don't have prio, so I could see Bullseye doing a hit and run, or like walk hit and run into cable, just to, or hit and run into Shang-Chi just to guarantee he goes down.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, Shung's not scoring any points right now, so I don't love dazing him. Uh, we're going to see Mummy go into Domino here. I think that makes a lot of sense. Get her off of this point. He usually gets his push when he has souls. He doesn't need them. He has a pretty good roll here. 3 successes into 2 blocks. So he'll get a damage, and I believe that's his triggers, Hex and the push.
Oh yeah. Oh, it chose not to reroll, or maybe thinks he can't into Domino. There's so many things like she's Black Cat or something.
Right. Yeah, Domino is just no exploding crits. I think now he's realizing it, giving it to him. Did
Oh,
not
okay.
convert. So he pushes her away, and if he wants to shoot her, he can do that. He's got 2 souls. Spends his 2 power, and we're going to see the spender here.
Love it.
Yep, she's hexed now too, so maybe he gets a good shot here. 3 successes, so if she doesn't block anything, she's blocking 1.
3-1. Reroll option to try to dazer.
Yep.
Go, go, go.
Yep, here's the reroll.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't come through. Yeah, no attack, no skulls on attack there for Mummy, so fairly sad for him there. He is up to 3 souls, so see if he eats one for a power or something. He does not. He's gonna hold them.
I would like to see him eat 2 of them just to, since I feel like Shadowlands and the ninjas might go down.
Yeah, I would have eaten at least one of them for a power, but it shouldn't be a huge deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gabe's definitely gonna have like little mini things here and there to look back on this game that he could have done better, but he's doing fine right now.
This is, I think, a builder into Shadowlands.
From
Oh, from
Cable.
Cable.
Right.
Mr. Shadow, the Hedgehog goes down.
That dazes him. And now he's eyeing up. Does he want to body slide and try to daze Mephisto? I think. Or he's just going through a portal, which makes more sense. He also fails, so 100% fail rate on portals. But I think that's where he wanted to go. Where Gabe is putting him.
He, I think he does like this. If he chooses to not portal back anywhere, this sets up a very juicy all accordion and beam
That's a good
from
point.
Mephisto.
That's a really good point. Yeah.
So it let uh, it let Dan or let Gab make an optimal position that he'll have to portal out again, most likely.
I think we're just seeing the attack come through here. Two successes into two blocks so far. Cable doing his reroll.
Cable.
All
Cable.
rerolls. Uh, Cable's rerolls did not convert, but he should have an X-Force reroll. Yeah, the X-Force reroll converts and he gets him. Does the one.
There it goes.
Barely snuck that through. And then we'll see if he chooses to go through the portal, which he is. Succeeds this time, so we're 25% on these portals.
Perfect.
What happened to the ninjas?
Oh,
Oh,
moved
okay.
her just to
Gotcha.
maybe put down a size 1 tool if they wanted to go there.
It took them very far away, so I was concerned for their safety. Yeah, I think going to the south portal is just fine. I mean, it'll stop you from getting shot by bullseye this round. Tie the point. Why not?
It keeps scoring currently at 4-1 at the moment until Bullseye walks
Yep.
somewhere.
Bullseye has
So
enough
Dan's
for a hit and run if he wants. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna try to take out these grunts on his way.
does it. They don't get a block. Cool.
Yep. Bullseye murders the grunts. They get to drop where they want.
I think Gab's in a rough position that he kind of has to all accordion, or else he'll lose. I think possibly a Mephisto at the start of the round
Yeah,
from like a Nick Fury double spender grunt activation. Well, they're dead, but he'll resummon double spender, I would imagine.
yeah, I definitely think we're gonna see all accordion come out here.
Grunts will continue to fly 2 miles off the board.
Yeah, I mean, Gabe's behind here, but I do think if he all accordings and he has a really good Mephisto activation, then I can put him in a much better spot here.
Mm-hmm.
You can potentially just take Fury off the board and daze an X-23.
Yeah, I think Mephisto's your prime activation to go. The rest seem mildly safe. Of like Loki
Mm-hmm.
is hard to kill with the skull nonsense and higher health pool. And it lets you have a chance to just remove Fury and Eye. Which if he's not careful, he could. There's a chance he could deal onto Fury to get onto that intrusion, and Fury can Eye to be on the other side of that column and outside of
Right.
out of line of sight and just untouchable.
Yeah. Hopefully he remembers to put the power on. He is. He's putting the power on Mephisto here.
Yay!
Simon, I think what 3 power has he missed? Because they gave him the power last round. They eventually fixed that.
Oh, because it's only two deal tokens currently. He never got the third to get that third power.
Yeah, he missed that one. Survival on Nick Fury. Very smart. That is a card that Dan has.
Very good play. So
Uh,
now this lets you. And all accordions coming out. I think it's just dumping power from a few individuals.
yep. Yep. Lots of power came off of Loki and Daredevil there.
Okay, so Fury's untouchable. You
That's
might dive into X-23 now, since due to survival he can't play cards, so no eye can save anybody.
yeah. I would assume this is a how can I be of service? Yep, into X23. So he's placing buyer. Yeah, hopefully he's gonna be able to daze an X23 here and then portal away from Nick Fury.
Yeah. He did it. Deal accomplished.
He is gonna get the damage here, the 1 damage, and get his third token finally.
Show me the money.
Oh,
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 portal
he's
off
just
the
gonna
off
go
the
through
rip.
the portal. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
he's
take
gonna
out a
boost.
low health cable and okay. Is there a sack? There's no sacrifice. Okay, so gainer into a beam,
Yeah.
I would say.
So this is really where you want to be with this Shadowlands list is you want people grouped up so that the entire kit works for everyone, right? Like Loki can
Yeah.
ping all the time and Mephisto can have bodyguards around should he need them.
So if Mephisto had one more power, I would like the idea of a gainer, a beam, and a devil's due.
Hmm.
But now I think this is just the energy gainer into cable.
Good attack, good defense.
One pushing through, we got a reroll still.
Yep, 5 into 3 blocks, so 2 damage goes through.
He's in the space to deal 3 times and chip one from everybody, and still has an action to walk away if he so chooses.
Yeah, I don't think I love that line. Um, I always am so hesitant to just dump all the tokens like that unless it's like I'm gonna lose if I don't. I do think I'd probably do one do here at least. Try to get cable and then just maybe use my second action to shoot uh, Domino. We're seeing just a second shot or yeah, second shot into cable here. Showing 2 initial successes into 3 blocks. Cable boosted
Nice.
his dice. Oh, that's a big defense roll.
So now you're in kind of a pickle to. So
Yeah.
5 dice for see the deal coming out.
Yep.
He gets 2 hits to deal. Cool, that's one to cable.
Yep.
I think. I think Domino's a hair outside of 3, so this could be just due into Shang-Chi. Yeah.
Okay.
Barely gets him,
Gets
but gets him.
gets the one. Yeah. Where did that weapon come from?
I think the shield grunts, and it was on the card off of like.
Mm. Oh no, it's X23 going through the portal. She's dropping it.
Oh, okay, okay, just a quick Mephisto end activation, popping through. Okay,
Yep. All right. Yeah, Dan's
there's a
just
sacrifice. This is
saying
Warpath.
I'm gonna kill you.
Classic Dan.
Not sure who this attack is into.
It's either Mummy or Loki. Probably Loki because that's his priority seems to be punching
Oh, is this a
him
spender?
real good. Yeah.
Okay.
5 appears, assassin, and probably leadership to get rid of that skull.
I would imagine so. Yeah. Yep. Rerolling the skull.
Back at the skull.
That's funny. So that essentially cancels out the Pierce. So 5 into 2. Or no, Loki counts his own skull on defense, right?
No, always opponent skulls.
Okay. God, I always have to read the card.
Yeah, it's fun playing Dormammu against him because then Dormammu becomes Loki.
It's the worst. So we saw 3 damage go through there, which is pretty dang good. That's half his health pool.
And there's no good reason for Loki to try and skull ping her because the healing factor just patches her back up at the end, so it's just free power for her.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So you kind of just have to hope he can survive another spender.
Yeah, I think Dan's wondering if he's gonna go up closer for a builder to try to have power for frenzy, or if he's just gonna go for another spender, and he's opting to just go for another spender, take the extra die, and get away from Loki at the end of it.
Hmm.
Oh, we're seeing a warpath here.
I would have liked to see this measured a little bit beforehand if you could actually get on the point. Oh,
Uh,
but
he's going
well,
for
it's a good.
cover, I think.
That's okay. That's okay. I think no X-Force rerolls used so far, so the cover will probably get stripped, unfortunately.
No, he did use the X-Force reroll, right? Because he tried to reroll out of that skull.
Oh, you're right. Yep. Yeah. So okay, he's fine. 2-2. Because of the X-23 skull.
Yeah.
Waves tool in anger.
Universal sign of frustration. She just moves right up onto the intrusion.
I think Loki just punches her.
I think you still want to get Domino, right?
Oh, true. Oh yeah, you have Mummy. Mummy can just do it. Bullseye, I think, is not on the point, so he can't easily hop over and pepper some folks.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious what we're gonna see Nick Fury do. If he's just gonna try to come through a portal and kill stuff. Because I'm thinking about like Gabe's ability to body block this intrusion down here, because there are just so many bodies around it. Like if Bullseye goes through the portal and stands somewhere and shoots Domino for the one, that could be a pretty decent activation. But we're seeing some ninjas go to pick up the weapon that's on the ground. This is, I don't know if I like this, just because like you have 3 points. We're in round 3. The enemy team is fairly hurt here. I think you just focus on murder. That's where my mind would be at. Daredevil spending his 1 power that he saved to go through the intrusion. Fails it, as is tradition.
Tragic.
And he has no power remaining to try again. So Dan is going to decide, does he
I
want
guess there's
to
no bad option since it's. I kind of wish the ninjas passed that extract to Bullseye, so he
someone?
could,
Yeah.
yeah, builder, pop him back in, get a whole flurry of attacks off and everything.
So yeah, we're going to see Daredevil try to take out Domino here, since he was placed down south. Domino block. Oh no, he attacked X-23. Okay.
I wish those ninjas could have popped out and just hit Domino for basically free.
Yeah, he certainly could have body blocked that portal with the ninjas popping out, huh?
5 dice. I think it's 23 again for a builder.
Oh, this is a
Big
good
spike.
attack. Ooh, big
I think
builds.
she's just anything converts, she's gone. Yeah.
That's yeah. I mean, that's good. Um, but that's like my least important target right now. If I'm Gabe, I feel like she's activated.
Yeah, I think that's a small misuse of uh the
Daredevil is going through the portal, succeeds this time to go up top, and he's gonna pick up this extract. I have to imagine uh, that Dan doesn't.
have some TTS fumbles.
Yeah, that was not great. I have to imagine Dan just ignores this Daredevil completely with Fury, right?
If Fury could just dip, he just hops through a portal, shoots, uh, drops grunts, shoots some people. Cool Fury stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, well, he could try and kill Daredevil, but this he it probably has to be Domino next.
Yep, I
She
agree.
can't interact too much with anybody. The skull crits is fine. If she actually rolls into more skulls, she could just die to Loki.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess
Ah,
that.
genius.
I guess that's
Shoot
true.
Loki with gun. Go to the source himself.
Yep. Yeah, with her hex, she cannot roll into additional skulls. That's a good point.
Oh,
So,
it's even safer.
yeah.
She, the closest she gets is X-Force rerolls into skulls, but that's
I think
a very active choice to make.
yeah, the logic here to with a model on one is probably sound if it's anyone but Domino. That's just a dead Loki, right?
3 to 1.
Oh no, he's got
Uh,
cover. And
one. One more. Oh, and a
yeah,
small
no.
explosive. I think the grenade. Is it called grenade
Oh yeah,
bounce?
it ignores cover. Yep.
Yeah. It's a grenade form of a shield throw.
Yeah, losing Loki here will be pretty rough.
3 into.
Three and yeah,
That's a that's Loki gone.
yep.
I
Needs
think what
the
before damage explosive.
yep. Yeah, that's a really good turn that he probably shouldn't have gotten.
Yeah, if those ninjas could have popped out, that definitely would have been at least a chance to hit Domino and stop that tragedy from happening.
Yeah.
Mummy goes. Mummy probably teleported to try and remove a Fury from the game.
Yeah. He definitely needs to just kill stuff at this point. Mummy has insane, or I mean, he can have insane damage output when he's loaded
Ooh.
on these tokens. But of course, he fails a roll here for the
Oh, Dan
intrusion.
trying to be cute, put him outside of line of sight, but on the intrusion portal.
He's gonna get another crack at it, but yeah, these failures are just. Uh,
Stacking. All right, it's one more shot. All right, he got it.
Gets it. Okay. This is
Go.
gonna force him to eat souls before he can start spindering if he wants to do that. I think you just build her.
I want to see an eye in the sky happen here, and he just walks to the other side of this building. Okay, never mind. He's trying to not let that happen. Which actually, I would have liked him smack on top of the middle of the thing, so that
Yeah.
can't actually truly happen.
Yeah. Yep. We're
Yep.
looking
So
at eye in the sky here. He very well may
there's
be able to
a
get out here. No, I don't think he is. He's not going to be able to stay on the point, but he can get out of LOS.
yes. I think that's a very good call from Dan, having Fury on this side of the board with the goofy size 3 to shuffle around.
Yeah, very convenient. Okay. Yep. So we see the move come out, and yeah, I don't think no matter how much he looks at it, that's not going to be anywhere near one of that portal. I. Hmm.
Yep, unfortunately has to climb
Yep.
and punch.
All right. So Mummy punching Nick Fury up there.
Builder try to hex him.
No longer has a reroll because he's not contesting anything. It's a good attack roll into no blocks.
He's
5
dead.
into 0. Oh my god. Okay,
Mummy only needs to walk and punch. He's fine.
that was an angry pull from Nick Fury, and I felt that in my bones. Uh, oh my
I'm gonna
god.
I'm gonna put that to MCP dice real quick just to know the
It,
odds of this.
there weren't even any skull things for him to convert. Like, my goodness,
Uh,
that was rude.
so am I reading this right? There's no way it's 2%. It's like a 2% chance. To do 5 damage. I think it is. I think that was a 2.7% chance to just walk and smack you for 5.
Oh my god. And now he's going to be able to. So he's coming through the portal to just go back home like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, it just dares you to shoot him in the face.
Sure, mummy. And he's gonna score a good amount of points this round in addition to killing everything. Had he not lost Loki this round, this would have been like a perfect round for Gabe. My goodness.
Extract, yeah. And then there's
Heals. Yep.
still a bull's man to go. Let's see. He's no longer range 4, so that's just a walk. Can't really. It's like it's walk portal. I hope you don't fail to hit Domino
I'd just leave Domino on 1. Let him score his 1 point and to score that middle portal.
and hexed.
Yeah, like if you're gonna take out Domino, you do it earlier. Leave her on 1 so she's easy to take out next round.
That's fair. That's fair. Call.
Yeah, monster round from Gabe here. Goodness. This is why you don't concede until it is mathematically impossible because you hit two
What?
percenters.
I do
And
that all the time.
yeah.
The conceding part, not the 2%ers.
Oh. All right. Well.
Get me out of here. Tired of fighting APOC Jeremy. Oh, did Bullseye just hang out?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Bullseye just purely hanging out.
Yep. Yeah. So we're just gonna see who can kill each other better from here on out because we're in round 4, 9 to 8. Both
Cable,
both have
cable.
models KO'd. One healthy model on each. Or no, I guess Gabe has 2 healthy models. Um,
We got Bullsman and the unkillable mummy.
yeah. X-23 is pretty scary here. It's
She
hard
can
to
hit
see.
Mephisto.
Yeah, it's hard to see Mephisto living through an X-23 activation. He can bodyguard once, but that's not nearly enough.
If X-23 goes and hits Mephisto, I think you try to just take the first one,
Yes.
hope to live, and then you bodyguard it with mummy.
Yes. 100%. That's the best chance of avoiding a frenzy.
let's see, did Shang lose? He loses flow on this side. He gains okay, cleansing punch. So he could I was thinking maybe Shang could no that takes the action to like
Oh,
charge punch Mephisto and push Mummy away, but you still have to
there's no way we see
punch him in.
Cable area attack here, right? I see it. I see a range 2 off of Cable.
I think that if there's no way it does, because that kills Domino, unless you just hop over
That's
and do it and chip 1 to 23, which is fine. She heals, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. That's not a. I don't think that's kind of a bad call because that's two models pretty good into Mystic.
mm-hmm.
It's more dice options, sure.
I I mean, not to mention I'd want to save that Cable power for dice boosts on the flip side, right?
Yeah. You throw size 4. Brace is still there, so then unfortunately you have to get Brace out now to hopefully throw more shit next round. Since there's now still only two yeah, two throws in the in this game.
I think Schmid and Nazi's game probably just wrapped up because Cole just raided this channel. All right, so we are seeing a Cable activation here, huh?
Oh no, okay. Oh well, no, but all right. So through building, braced it. I think Builder, Mephisto, and Deal into Mummy.
Okay. Uh, I would definitely have just taken the first one on Mephisto here, but
Mummy's fine.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Mummy blocking 2.
you know,
Cable
his weakest stat takes 1.
Cable hasn't done his rerolls yet. I guess he's skulled out. He could leadership for 1. I think he wants to try to find that wild. Doesn't find it. Doesn't convert the leadership reroll. So 4 into 2. Mummy's DR makes him take 1. Hmm. Yeah. I am very surprised that Cable was the move here, especially with Brace still being on the table. At this point, I'm probably just going into Mummy again, hoping to spike, because I don't know.
Mephisto again. Unfortunately, this kind of just builds some power.
Yeah.
He blocked okay.
This is a good
4
attack roll.
Scold. Okay, scold out again.
4 into 1, taking 3. Yeah, Mephisto is going to have some super sick beam opportunities here, huh? Okay, so we're seeing a body slide to
Okay,
mitigate that a
good.
little bit, which is very, very good call.
Yeah, it makes a good little bubble for dice boosting.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to go with Mephisto and try to kill Domino and X-23 and then Portal probably up north away from Shang.
Yeah, I like that vodka. Yeah, place on X-23 and beam.
Why are we placing over here?
Cute beam angle to chip into Mummy
I
a
man,
little bit.
my
So deal with dice boost from Cable. Goes through.
yep, he gets 1 token back. Was he out of Oh yeah, he spent his last token on the bodyguard. That's right.
Yeah.
Hmm. I wonder if he intends to Devil's Due Domino.
Let's see. 6 into. So I think attacking to X-23 again. 2 dice. Okay, as an action, doing the deal attack. 1 goes through.
Oh, to build another token. Okay.
Yeah, because now you have 2 options of not diceless damage, but non-attack dice space damage.
Right.
So you could gainer energy into 23 and deal both domino. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is way better. Never mind. Yeah, yeah. Beating grasses.
Uh,
Oh, look at this. Look at this perfectly pre-measured angle that he totally.
avoiding mummy just by a
Yeah,
hair, huh? Okay.
100%.
All right. So we see the beam coming out. I don't know who it's going into first, but we haven't seen power come off a cable yet for any dice boost. There it is.
It's a boost. I think this is measuring. I think this is X23 first.
Okay. I would have gone into cable first to try to avoid a second dice boost if I spike.
Ooh, middling roll.
No spike. No concerns with
Uh,
spikes.
ooh. Well, now one going through, so you have to deal to do 2 hits on 23.
Yeah.
I at least to not get just chopped in half. And then cable,
It's not gonna
four,
do
four to
any
four,
damage into
no
cable.
reroll. Yeah, that's good.
That's as planned. Cable now can't boost dice for their surround.
All right, we need some big devil's dues.
Yeah. He's gonna be on 0 power if he does both of these people, so he's just trying to go out with a bang here. First one into domino.
Ooh,
Does
got
it,
her
and he gets the
and the
power.
wild.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, just get that exact same roll on 23, and you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah. If he gets the kill on X23 here, he's in a good spot. If he doesn't,
Go, go,
super
go.
bad spot.
Oh.
Misses it by one. Ugh.
All right, well, here comes Frenzy Town.
Yeah, you portal away.
Oh shit. Yeah, never mind. That's way better. No.
Or stay there. Okay. We're we're accepting it. Uh,
Oh yeah, immediate spender that totally whiffed.
oh goodness, what is happening?
Pierce X
One
gonna
into
give it to
one.
you.
Yeah, leadership reroll
Oh, Pierce
snakes
got
it.
through.
Okay, yeah.
Man, almost rolled like cable at the start there.
Oh my goodness. All right, so she's gonna get 2 shots into a mummy here.
Yeah. Or she could fly across the board and go smack bullseye for no good reason to die.
Sure.
It can happen.
That's
It's not great,
it's an
but it can happen.
an option.
But yeah, punch mummy for sure. Tough man to kill.
Yeah, 2 with a pierce so far. 3 with a pierce.
Uh,
Into
big
nothing.
nothing. Takes 2.
Takes 2
Cannot
after
bleed because he's
DR.
made of bandages.
Yep.
All right, got one more shot
All right. The
before this man chomps 3 souls.
the world is not over for Gabe if Mummy can survive this second attack.
What a bloodbath of a game.
Yeah. I mean, we expected it, but it's been an interesting way to go about it.
Yeah. Spender.
Good hit.
A block. I
It
think
will
this
do it.
just gets him.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right. Yep.
5 with a pierce. Didn't really matter on Mummy's side.
Who do you think goes next? Bullseye or Shadowlands? You could just throw some knives at Shang-Chi and just hit him a couple of times.
Yeah. Um, it's
Or
rough if you don't
portal
get him.
portal hit 23?
Yeah, I'd probably do that honestly because like if you start attacking Shang-Chi, I feel like you're unlikely to get him, and then he just starts doing cleansing strikes, charges, and heals it back. Yeah, we're seeing one power come off, so he must be going through a portal here. Succeeds, and he's gonna go
Oh, nice. Yeah.
try to take out X-23, which he really only needs one of these attacks to do 2 damage.
Yeah, so we got four in a reroll into two. Call him a grunt, and he's doing great.
Good attack. 3 successes into 2 blocks so far. Reroll come in, see if he gets what he needs.
Four.
He does.
Oh, that's just now guaranteed 23 down.
Yep, we'll just see if he has to spend the power to do it, but X-23 is going to be out of here. Just a turn too late for Gabe to save his devil and mummy.
And his do. Alright, make him spend the power.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Getting her for free. But I have a feeling Shang is going to have something to say about it.
Sean can say something one time, since he'll
Right.
charge and punch him to likely, if he doesn't one shot him, get parting shot id himself.
Yep. Knowing that, I would probably just walk and charge onto the point, so I'm there.
Walk. Im mock. Beat his ass.
Do the grunts still have a book?
Yes, they never passed it. I
Wonder
think
if
last round they
he
walk grabbed and just existed.
wonder if he could charge onto the portal, kill the grunts so that they drop the book, go through the portal, attack Bullseye.
I think he's got the distance for it. I think it's a hair out for you to get the point on Bullseye, so that guarantees you doing 2 attacks.
Yeah. We see the charge power come off for Shang, so this is charge on the first
Okay.
action here.
6 Mystic and 2. Oh, there's a Chi Master to guarantee this just kills them. If,
Yeah,
uh,
it will if he wants to.
yeah, Chi to guarantee.
Look at you rhyming.
I try.
Yep. Key Mastery coming out, and that will take out Bullseye. And Dan will maintain Prio going into the next round because Daredevil's going to be the last to activate. So scoring wise, assuming
Uh,
Daredevil stays up there, it should be a 3-2. 4? No, 3-2, right? 2 books.
yeah. Yeah,
I
still anybody's game.
yeah, I can't imagine Daredevil wants to go down there, right? Like
I think you just keep him there. Unless you were so bold to teleport Daredevil and walk Spender Cable's whole ass.
this man is that bold.
The boldness. I guess Cable, yeah, he's over boosted. He's on fire, so it's 3 Mystic against with the ninjas. 9.
9. Yeah, because there is only the beast. I guess that's what makes it an
Oh,
area
that's
attack, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's
So
amazing area
I guess he
attack.
won't be using
Oh, he
these.
gets the range.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. Well, that's something, huh?
This beast.
All right. Well, now he is gonna uh do. Oh no, that's the spender. Just he had 4 power, right? So
Yeah, he just enough to teleport Spender. So yeah, 9 Mystic into Cable.
boom,
Solid
another boom.
start
Yeah, cable block
into
and nothing.
oh, huge nothing.
If he converts these crits and his reroll, no, he's
Oh, there's no reroll. No
true.
no
Yeah.
contesting.
But 5 damage right there, so puts cable in
That's
some
great.
danger there. It takes away that portal point from Shang-Chi, so still what, 2-1? Oh, he has a second
Uh,
action, of course.
if he builds one off Cable here, he can grab that other thing, other weapon.
It was a good hit. Oh, it just kills cable.
Oh, oh no,
Oh my
that's an
goodness.
angry Cable flick.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we're back to 2-1.
Oh no.
Two models versus four.
Uh, yeah, so we're gonna see what 11-9 going into round 5, and Dan's gonna hope to have a crazy first activation to take 2 models out.
I think Shang has to start you off here and
Mm-hmm.
kill Shadowlands.
Um. Ugh.
It's Shadowlands or Bullseye because there's not much domino. I mean, no matter what, it's two singular attacks from two models. So someone's gonna live and just honestly just kill what's left over.
Yeah, this is tough.
If if Shang one shots both, like say Shadowlands and Daredevil or Bullseye, he could push Mummy away, but then Mummy could double spender Domino, and
Yeah,
if if that happened,
if I were in this spot, I'd be going Shang into Bullseye and then hoping to one shot and then maybe getting a dim mech to try to one shot Mummy.
I like that.
I don't like it, but we're seeing the domino activation. It looks like.
A bunch of nothing. So, or sorry, no
Uh,
blocks.
no
I
blocks.
think.
A really good attack from Domino into whoever this is. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Daredevil
Spent.
who counts blanks, so it was a bit better than we thought.
Oh, Spender. Lucky shot. No power gain for damage dealt.
Yep, 5 into 2 blocks because of the blanks, so 3 damage goes through. Or 6 into 2, so 4 damage goes through.
Yeah.
Um, hmm. I think it's very
Yeah. I guess.
scary leaving Bullseye alive here. Like Daredevil was the character I was least worried about here, but maybe take away the leadership is the
Like leadership in a scoring body for holding books. Let's see, 3 blocks for Shadowlands, assuming this is him again, into
this
a
is
million successes.
yeah, another good attack. My got 6 successes into what I assume are 3 blocks because this is Shadowlands. That will kill the ninjas and Daredevil, taking away both the books he's holding. But that will be the entirety of Domino's activation.
See, this could be a bullseye activation to uh spender gainer into Shang. Just I guess no matter who's punching him, it's gonna be like counting blanks.
Yeah. Um, I mean, Bullseye could do a hit and run to try to get away from Shang, but I believe
Oh,
Shang.
game. Okay, so fun timing step. If you hit and run, you do the attack. Shang will, after attack resolve, leave your goose in the flock,
Well,
and then you
yes,
run from that one.
that is how that would work, huh?
Ye-
Hmm. Yeah. What a what a crazy game.
I kind of like a bull. Actually, I like Bullseye if he walked outside of three, hit and run, spendered Shang, and then just dipped and like got like the that weapon near the Sphinx. Because
Um.
Shang, no nobody with rerolls has a tough time killing Mummy, so Bullseye's your most fragile, highest damage dealing guy.
We see Bullseye just going through a portal. It looks like. I mean, I can see maybe what he's going for here.
I guess it takes him a power to not hit and run. He's, I mean, he better hope he's in range four.
Yeah.
I mean, we did just see a measure, but I didn't catch the reason why he did that, so I kind of forgot.
Kind of looks far for range four to me. Yeah.
Oh,
Um. So don't go to the portal. Walk away from the portal. I would at this point just separate your bodies as far away from people as you
mhm.
can. You have the point lead. Um, like if that was the line you were gonna go for, because I think Shang can just go through the portal in one shot, bullseye, right?
Kind of. There's no chi mastery, so this will you have to one shot him, or he just parting shots off the point, and you can't flow closer.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's just punch mummy. It's like
well,
punch him,
yeah,
dim mock him.
punch him, see where it gets you, push him off the point, so then you go through the point and try to one shot bullseye, depending on what happens.
Oh, okay. It forces a extra walk out of mummy at
Yeah.
least.
I mean, if you hit the stagger on Mummy, then sure, just dim mock him.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah, punch him, do a damage, push him, get the stagger, activate him. If you don't, just kill him with all those attacks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like the first attack on Mummy is just free. You see where it gets you, and then you go from there. But he's just going to go through the portal. He's going to leave Mummy alone.
Rolled. I think he's got a success. So yeah, punching. Probably
Uh,
trying to kill Bullseye.
Simon, I
I
think
guess he.
Stagger does do something if you also push him off the point and then choose not to dim mock. But
Well, he can chomp a soul to remove
oh, that's true.
conditions.
Jeez, it's
Yeah.
Mummy. My goodness.
Bullseye dead.
Yeah, that was
Bullseye dead.
yeah,
1 billion goes through.
yeah.
Then you hop back. Now you dim mock him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think Bullseye really did not want to be going back to that portal with that weapon.
I think if there's some like Vodka called out earlier. If there's like uh less of those like small mistakes from
Hmm.
Gab's end,
I mean,
a lot more can happen for him.
he can still absolutely win this. I mean, that's how crazy
Oh
this
yeah,
is. Like, if Mummy just kills Domino here,
it's got
or
a book. Yeah. Or
There's
not.
no.
I keep calling books. Weapons.
He's. Oh, and this might be a mistake from Dan. He didn't put himself within one of the book when he placed, so he can't pick that up. So
Oh, he
honestly,
failed the roll, so now he's well. He has an action
oh,
left.
did he fail? Okay, I see. That was not Dan placing himself.
Additional portal.
Well, he still has one action left, so he's gonna be able to interact with Mummy here.
Yeah, grabs a weapon. Punch mummy. Scrambles model into other model to get exact perfect measurements.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Dim Mott coming out.
All right, Big Ten. Does it kill him, or does he eat a bunch of souls and live?
It's not gonna
Nope,
kill him.
he's fine. Well, not fine, but like taking taking 3.
For some reason he took 4. He definitely should not have. It was 5 into 1, so the DR should have been 3. That's fairly important. Okay, they fixed it.
Okay, they got it. Plus, mummy should be capped on 3 souls. A lot of people have died.
Maybe they didn't fix it and he just ate one to heal. 'Cause I thought I saw him on 3.
Anticipated. He's gonna kill Domino.
Yep.
All right,
Going
6 into
for the Domino.
3. No power for Domino. To
Not
doesn't matter.
not a good hit. Good defense roll. Now he's gonna punch Shang in hopes of pushing him off of the point.
Okay, yeah, builder. Yeah.
Shang does not have power for Wild Goose.
He could
Real good. Well, it could have been a good hit, but the blanks will.
he could turn it to 5, but yeah, I think just pushing gets you what you want, and
Yeah,
uh,
you want those
eat.
souls to heal.
Yeah, but unfortunately now this is 1 point, 1 point for Gab, and 2, so 12 to 11. Oh no,
Yeah.
never mind.
He could go through the portal to the top and score 2. He needs to place not far away from the weapon, though.
So this is a fail. So it's Dan placing him. He could portal twice. He could portal here to get
Yeah.
succeed into the middle one, portal that one to get back to this column. Oh, never mind. He's just calling it fine. Doesn't want to risk it and get put into the death zone.
Yeah. Uh,
13.
yeah, he gave himself an extra VP there. I'm sure they'll catch that. I hope
I
they'll
mean,
catch
because I hope so too.
that.
We're the accusers. To
Mm.
my knowledge, this is not a Infinity Watch sponsored event, so they must accuse themselves, and they fixed it.
Oh, they
They did.
fixed it. There we go. Cool.
Let's see.
All
So
right. Dan
with these
does.
bodies,
Dan needs to go through this portal and try to kill him.
yeah, both models have one shot at it, so they could walk, touch portal. If they fail, they go to the middle one, and they just exist there.
Oh, that's funny. Uh, surely no one would fail a portal. Oh, they threw a hex on Shang from that last mummy attack.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah, because if like I guess they don't have to because if Domino just goes and stands on that portal, and Shang goes and stands on the middle portal, that's 4 to the max of 2 that Gabe could score. But then if Gabe opts to go through the portal and attack, it would actually force Gabe to go through the portal and attack, right?
Yeah, Gabe I think has to. So Dan puts someone on a portal. Gabe has to kill that model
And then
or
survive.
kill either of the models and get their weapon to survive.
Yeah, he could go through and push him off, but like bottom line, he has to go through and interact with Dan's models.
Yeah. Depending on who goes first, Mummy has a chance to portal and get outside of 3 of Shang and double Spender to
Hmm.
try and kill him, assuming like Domino gets walks to a point.
Yeah, and I actually like the odds of that more than shooting into Domino because Shang-Chi is hexed, and you would get your crits against Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
I mean, it is Dan's activation here, so we'll see where he ends up going. But I
A
think,
possible stalemate could happen where if Mummy could push a model off a point but kills nobody and then
yep,
teleports back to the column to get a book or a weapon, they both score up to 14.
yep. Yeah, I think this is probably the smartest move in that it makes it hard for Mummy to portal and kill Shang. Um, so like his option will be either to portal and try to kill Domino, or portal and more likely go for that stalemate situation.
There's also Mummy's risking the portal as well because he could fail, go to the middle,
Hmm.
fail, go back there, and just exist, and then
Yeah,
that'd be the game.
yeah. Intrusions. Ugh.
If only there's some kind of model that can re-roll interact points. That's also 3 threat. Some kind of
Heimdall?
some kind of a panther-based model.
It's Heimdall, right?
No, I'm thinking of like someone has a cape and a cat. They're chosen by somebody.
All right, so he chooses to just move Domino.
All
So
right, Mummy, succeed on a portal, double spender kill, hexed Shang,
I think
portal
he,
back,
I
grab a
think,
weapon.
I think he can do it. I mean, we've seen some crazy spikes from Gabe's side this game. He's without leadership, but if Mummy rolls, I guess he doesn't have any
He's got no skull,
tokens.
so
So,
it's a raw 6 into 4, and then if he deals a damage, gets a soul to do 6 in his skull.
yep. I do think you portal to the bottom thing. You don't do this middle thing that he's measuring.
Well, we saw him measure range 4 once, and that kind of didn't go
Yeah,
kosher.
it's it's more so for me like it offsets Domino's point if he's down there when this is all said and done.
Hmm. So if Shang dies here, 2 blocks, 3.
Yeah, 3 successes into 2 blocks, so 1 damage goes through. Gets him a soul, which is important.
2 blocks again.
2 blocks into 3
I think
so
this
far.
can't do it. Yeah, so max of 4 coming through, but takes 2. I mean, that was his out.
Yeah, I agree. He chooses not to convert into that extra damage, so he doesn't do any on that second attack.
Yeah, I think they're just talking on the game now, and
Yeah, because Sean can just pour it over to
could
him and push him off.
yeah, yep. If Shang doesn't even move and Mummy doesn't portal again, it's 3-1 for Dan, so 14-13.
Hmm.
Okay, portals, yeah, grabs that, gets 2. He'll go to 14. Dan walk to middle, goes to 15.
Yeah. Wow, what a crazy game.
Awesome. Should we hop in?
Yeah, let's do it.
All blocked. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yo.
Yo.
Well, that was certainly something. We expected a lot of murder. It was just a little different looking than we expected. That was a really fun one to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, I think a pretty swingy game is what we'll say. I
Yeah,
thought after he killed Fury, I thought I was Dunzo, but then Domino got the kill on Shadowlands top of the turn and swung it back.
yeah, just swingy dice everywhere. The Fury kill, the big attack into Cable, um, the Domino killing Loki when she was on one. It was pretty nuts to watch, honestly. Um,
I mean, the Domino into Loki, like I had X Force reroll and couldn't buy crits, so I felt pretty good there that she wasn't going to go down.
Yeah, we
Uh,
were talking about that in that like I think Gabe's logic of just like leaving her on one with Loki there is like the right logic against probably any other model that aside from Domino, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
because it's Domino and X Force because she buys the crits on the initial roll, and then if she ends up with a skull on like a crit explode or something, she just rerolls it.
Yeah. So that's a pretty cool
my
interaction.
my idea was just to keep her for next turn because otherwise she just murders my whole team. So I was like, okay, then he's forced to use her first or she dies. Um, I was trying to leave pressure on, but yeah, I wasn't expecting that Loki to just drop dead.
Yeah.
The
Um
the fact that the warpath was also not on the point, that was a quick calculation for me. I thought I was on the point. I was not at all, which made me not able to activate him right away because I would have not, had to like move on the point, which would like I couldn't kill Fury that way, so I had to go out with Shadowland, leave him to die. Yep.
yeah. So Gabe, how did you feel about the game once deployment happened? How did you feel about Dan's squad and how you laid out your squad across from him? Because we were kind of surprised by like the Loki deployment specifically.
Yeah, I felt rusty. Like it's the first time I pick up this list. I have like 1 game with, 2 game with, so I was like not sure what. And also I like played 2 games in the last 6 months, so I was a bit.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah. Like since Boston, I didn't play really, so I was like when I deployed, I was like, yeah, no, that wasn't the right call. Still managed to do a fight, but yeah. I wish I just put everything on 2 points and just murder everything there, and then go to the third one.
Sure. Yeah, once you like assembled everything down south, like halfway through the game, things started going a little more your way.
Yeah. Also, like I tried to fish for a bit of luck on the turn 2, and that didn't happen. Those defense dice were really the put me back further back.
Hmm.
That was rough.
Yeah, Dan, how are you feeling about X Force after this game?
I mean, I think it's yeah. I mean, I think yeah. I mean, you got to splash a lot, but I still think they're pretty decent. You do eat a lot of death, but Yeah, I mean, Domino and X23 in particular, I think are genuinely good models, and then I think the leadership gives them a fair amount of help. So yeah, I mean, I think Domino and X23 did by far my most damage in this game.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't think either of my four
Yeah.
threats or five threat really did a whole lot. It was three threats killing everything.
Yeah, we were.
Well, I mean, Shang-Chi was good though.
Yeah, he had the big end kill on. I mean, he used Chi Master to get it on the front, but the double kill on Bullseye because it dazed him and then KO'd him in two attacks. The KO when Bullseye was already dazed was very big because I think that also like the game's just different if he doesn't get the one shot there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's also a big deterrent for me. Like I just can't do. I know I can't push the damage into him. That makes all my thinking and movement different.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I actually think pretty much just like the three threats did everything this game because Mummy also had just an extraordinary. He did a ton of damage. He tanked a fair amount of hits. Like he was all three of the three threats really performed.
Yeah, I was not happy about Bullseye, but I didn't want to bring him on this scenario. I just had to because of points, but I was not happy with that.
Yeah.
That one.
Was your 18? I'm guessing it was Shadowlands, Loki, Mephisto, and then like you had some four that I was scared of. Chang.
I was thinking about Rhino. I wanted to bring Rhino because of all the terrain. I was like, yeah, if I can throw like one or two for size 4, I would be happy with it. But one of those two would have been great for sure.
Yeah.
But also go 4 wide would bring me but bunch more attrition against you for sure.
Yeah, I was afraid of the four wide versus five because I can't go four wide at 18, so that's pretty much why I chose 19.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, my list is not prepared for that 19. I didn't think it through.
Yeah. I think the one thing, Dan, on your side that we were a little surprised to see was the cable activation. You had Prio, I believe.
Yep.
It was the turn that X23 flipped. We were expecting to see an X23 activation right there when Mephisto and Mummy were right next to her.
Yeah, me too.
Did you
Yeah.
feel like Cable had like a better shot there? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I think I just didn't think 23 was going to kill anyone. Because I think I think Mummy was full, Mephisto had 5 left, and he had a token, so no one's getting double tapped basically. So yeah, I was like, if the first attack goes super well, I think Cable's got an area attack online. So yeah, I think I was going for probably the gold on. I knew he'd bodyguard the first attack, and then I was hoping to just have enough for like a big spender and maybe get a Mummy kill, and if get super lucky, get a Mephisto kill. But yeah,
Because like worst come to worst, if I was able to kill that X23, the game would have shifted a lot.
Yes.
At that point.
Like, yeah, but
Days Domino kill X23, the game is really different at that point.
So you had yeah, wasn't it that 23 you couldn't get Domino and 23 in the same beam though?
I could, but
you could.
Domino, but I wanted to spread damage on Cable because Domino was on 1, so I thought like I can always like either Devil's Due or do a builder if needed, and then I was like, okay, no, I'm gonna do the Infernal Bargain again, but I didn't want to put Domino into that beam because she had only 1 life.
Yeah. No, I mean I probably should have gone X23. I think I just got greedy with like a big hit in an area attack would have felt good, but yeah.
It paid off though. So
yeah, because I'm in 23 just randomly lived, and yeah.
yeah, she just murdered everybody.
Yeah, Mephisto, he was 1 damage off on the Devil's Due on her. If you had flipped the order you had done them, it would have worked out in your favor, right? Because you got 2 hits against Domino.
You never know. That's luck.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't expect it. I just hoped it. I was really hoping that with that beam and the 2 Devil's Bargain, she was dead. But
You didn't beam her though, right?
I did beam X23. She
Oh
just
yeah. You did the cable X3 beam. Yeah. And she boosted and yeah. No, I mean she definitely should have died there. Because she took the two bargain
yeah,
attacks and then just
yeah.
an 8 dice beam or something. Might add
Two
cover, but yeah.
bargain, eight
Yeah.
dice beam, and the 5 die thingy. Yeah,
Yep.
I mean
Yeah.
that's MCP, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
Mephisto is the ultimate dice variance guy. Of here's if what feels like 15 different dice-based things he can do. So you're just gambling like, all right, which 5 die, 6 die thing is gonna pop a couple damage through?
Oh, right. Yeah. I mean,
No.
I'm new to that team. I like it. I think it's a lot of damage potential, but it's really position heavy, and that was not a good display of positioning for sure.
Yeah, like there's a small part where Shadowlands went and the ninjas could have like passed the asset over to say Bullseye or something. Shadowlands goes, portals, punches. I think you build her X23. The ninjas could have popped out to try to hit Domino for that 1 damage left, like maybe get her.
Oh, yeah,
And
I never
then
thought about that line of play for sure.
yeah, because it's do the builder, ninjas pop out, do a attack against any target, and then
Yeah.
so a flurry of just blows you're trying to just punch through.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, that would have been great actually. I see exactly the point it was, and that would have been the line of play for sure.
Yeah. All right, cool guys. Well, we appreciate you letting us stream this, and congrats on the win, Dan. And have fun with the rest of the tournament.
Yep. Sounds good. Thanks so much for streaming. See you guys later.
Later.
Thanks.